Hey people of the internet, how's everyone going? Hope everyone's doing well. So tonight's video, well, don't you guys are watching this, might be a couple of days later, but yeah. But let's just jump straight into this one. So the first game we had the Melbourne Storm versus the Brisbane Broncos, Anthony Seibold, who took over from Wayne Bennett, the super coach, and all of that. His team went down by 10 points. Very sad. Newcastle took on the Cronulla Shire Shark. Paul Gallen ate his words. A couple years ago, he said we was playing like children and or teenagers or schoolboys or whatever you want to call it. And then he came out and said Mitchell Pearce will not win a grand final with the Newcastle Knights. We did take out that game 14-8 with our new recruits Tim Glasby and Edric Lee, the superstar, the Edric Meister, as I like to call him, or the Lee Meister. He made an amazing intercept. Saturday's matches, we had the New Zealand Warriors take on the Bulldogs in the first one. That game got absolutely belted. The Bulldogs got absolutely belted from the New Zealand Warriors by 34 points. It was 40-6. Our next match, I think it West Tigers versus the Manly Sea Eagles. The Tigers getting up at that one. Then we had the Cowboys take on the St. George Illawarra Dragons. The first time the St. George Illawarra Dragons did not win their first match in 3 years. I will say that again. The Dragons have won their first opening round for 3 years. This is the first time they have not won their round one clash. Too good. The North Queensland Cowboys were. Today's game we had the Penrith Panthers versus Parramatta Eels. Parramatta Eels got up in that one. And then we had the Gold Coast Titans take on the Canberra Raiders. The Canberra Raiders got a 21-0. And what a classic match that was. It all came down to mistakes for both teams. Very costly. But one team had to win it. And that was the Canberra Raiders. And Ricky Stewart, he's probably still on the fence line, but I think he should be okay this year. I think I know it's only early in the season, but I think they'll make the top 8. And I hope they do, because I know he's a great coach. I've spoken to him a number of times, and all of that. So make sure you leave a like, a comment, and if you enjoyed this match, I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick at the moment, but I thought I'd get this video out to the lovely people of the internet, and I'll talk to you guys in next week's round of Sunday edition. Okay, thank you, have a good night, and see you guys next week for round 2.